My brother said I was replaceable after I saved Dad's dying business, so I let him destroy it himself. I dropped out of my MBA program to save my father's plumbing supply company 60-hour weeks, rebuilt the website, modernized inventory, negotiated with creditors who were days from forcing bankruptcy. 18 months later, we were profitable again. $2 million in revenue, 40% growth. Dad cried when we hit our first profitable quarter. "You saved us," he whispered. That's when my younger brother Bryce walked in, fresh out of rehab. Third time. Dad's face lit up like Christmas morning. "My boy's home, clean for 90 days. Here's the thing about Bryce and me. I was the difficult teenager detention, fights, barely graduated. Bryce was valedictorian, student council president, the golden child who did everything right until opioids got him after a football injury. Dad still saw that perfect kid when he looked at Bryce. When he looked at me, he saw the troublemaker who somehow learned accounting. That night at dinner, Dad announced Bryce would be operations manager. "I'm running operations," I said quietly. Bryce laughed. "Come on, anyone could do spreadsheets. You're replaceable. Besides, I was always the smart one. You were the screw-up who got lucky." Dad didn't defend me. Mom nodded along. My teenage reputation still defined me, while Bryce's addiction was just a rough patch. "Fine," I said. They gave Bryce my office Monday morning, my parking spot, the salary I never took. Within weeks, things fell apart. Bryce fired Angela. Dad's first employee canceled crucial supplier contracts. But worse was hidden. I noticed the inventory disappearing, cash deposits not matching. Then our accountant pulled me aside. "Someone's accessing the pension fund. 15,000 gone." I showed Dad the evidence. "Maybe it's a mistake," he whispered. That night, Bryce called. "Stop spreading lies or I'll remind Dad who the real family disappointment is." Thursday afternoon, I caught something on our security system. Bryce was in the warehouse with two men, loading copper piping into an unmarked truck. Our inventory for the Mitchell project. I called Dad immediately. "Check the warehouse cameras right now." "What's wrong?" "Bryce is stealing inventory. I'm watching it happen." Dad went silent. He's supposed to be meeting suppliers. That's when Dad's phone beeped. Another call. "Roberto, our warehouse manager." "Boss, I'm at the casino with my wife. Anniversary dinner. Your son's at the high roller table. He's not looking good." Dad hung up on me. Drove straight there. I met him in the parking lot. We found Bryce at the blackjack table, company credit card in hand, surrounded by empty glasses. The pit boss recognized Dad. "Mr. Thornton, your son's been here 3 hours. He's down 18,000. Dad's legs nearly gave out. "That's payroll." "Actually," the pit boss said quietly, "we should talk privately." He led us to the security office, pulled up footage. "Your son's been here 14 times this month. Always afternoons. Always the company card." The monitors showed everything. Bryce losing 5,000 in an hour. Bryce getting cash advances. Bryce at the ATM pulling the daily maximum. Total loss, $42,000. More than 2 months of payroll. Dad watched his golden child double down on 13. Lose. Scream at the dealer. Order another drink. "He's high," Dad said quietly. "Look at his eyes." Back in the main casino, Bryce saw us and grinned. "Dad, just need another 5,000. I can feel it turning around. You stole inventory. You gambled away payroll. Borrowed. I'll pay it back when I win. You were valedictorian. Still am. Still smarter than him." He pointed at me. "He just got lucky while I was sick." Dad pulled out his phone. "You're not sick. You're a thief. You're calling the cops on your own son? Your favorite son? You were never my favorite. You were just easier to be proud of." The police arrived within minutes. The casino had everything documented: credit card fraud, embezzlement. As they cuffed him, Bryce snarled at me. "This is your fault. You turned him against me." Dad answered. "No, you did that yourself when you chose to destroy everything we built." Bryce got 18 months federal time. The pension fund theft made it federal. At the sentencing, the judge read the evidence. "You stole from employee retirement funds while your brother worked without salary to save the company. The business survived. Barely. I restructured everything to pay back what Bryce stole." Months later, I saw Dad framed my MBA diploma next to Bryce's old valedictorian certificate. I asked him why. "To remember," he says, "that the kid you worry about might become the man you depend on, and the kid you brag about might become the one you visit in prison." And for the first time in 15 years, I smiled at him and said, "Thanks, Dad."